I am Vasil Lomachenko. You're watching Dante's Boxing Nation.
Dante's Boxing Nation, what's going on, guys? So the numbers are in for Manny Pacquiao versus Adrien Broner. The fight brought in 400,000 pay-per-view buys, and they did $6 million at the gate. Now, with Manny Pacquiao being a pay-per-view star for quite some time, and with AB's name, I expected this to do better pay-per-view numbers, but those are still really good numbers, of course, if you're comparing them to the new fighters that are putting on pay-per-view fights. So it's good to know that Manny Pacquiao, he still looks good in the ring. He can still beat a lot of these top welterweights. Matter of fact, I truly believe that Manny Pacquiao versus Keith Thurman, I think that's a 50-50 fight now. I used to think before Keith Thurman would destroy Manny Pacquiao, but now I'm starting to think that's more of a 50-50 fight. There's other fighters I believe that Manny Pacquiao would do very well with. Not saying he will beat all of them, but I just think the fights will be very competitive. I think Danny Garcia is another opponent that Manny Pacquiao would do good against. Not saying he beats Danny Garcia, but that's another competitive fight. I think it would be very wise for Manny Pacquiao to stay away from the little tank, Gervonta Tank Davis. I think Gervonta Tank Davis, even though he fights at 130 with his style, I think he has a very good chance of stopping Manny Pacquiao the same way a little Manny Pacquiao stopped Oscar De La Hoya. But going back to these pay-per-view numbers, despite Manny Pacquiao not pulling in the numbers that I thought he would pull in, this still shows that Manny Pacquiao is one of the biggest stars in the sport of boxing today. Now, you heard the saying, numbers don't lie. What these numbers also confirm and reveal is Manny Pacquiao's arch nemesis, Floyd Mayweather, was never a boring fighter. Because Floyd Mayweather, by way of contrast, when he fought against Andre Berto, Floyd Mayweather did 550,000 pay-per-view buys. In a fight where Andre Berto was a heavy underdog, everyone knew Floyd Mayweather was going to win the fight. Floyd Mayweather had just beat the man that the whole boxing world had demanded him to fight, which was Manny Pacquiao, and he beat Manny Pacquiao when Manny was pound for pound number 2 rated by the majority of boxing websites. So for Floyd Mayweather's final fight on his contract with Showtime, he took somewhat of a farewell fight against Andre Berto and still did better numbers than Manny Pacquiao. That proves that it's not true that Floyd Mayweather is this boring fighter that no one wants to watch, etc., etc. Saying that Floyd Mayweather was boring was just a way for racist people to alleviate their guilt that they feel for being racist. Because if this had nothing to do with race at all, you don't think there would be at least one non-black fighter in the sport of boxing, I don't care what era, that fans would be saying, I don't like that guy because he had a boring style? I mean, all the way from a Willie Pep to a Tyson Fury. Tyson Fury has had a lot of performances that were not as entertaining as a Floyd Mayweather fight. And you guys have never said, I don't like Tyson Fury because he's a boring fighter. And we have certainly never heard the same fans that call Floyd Mayweather boring call Tyson Fury boring, because we know what time it is at the end of the day. I mean, just think about this for a second. How is it possible that if Manny Pacquiao did 400,000 pay-per-view buys, and those are looked at as good numbers, when Floyd Mayweather did 550,000 pay-per-views against Andre Berto, the same fans and media members that say that these are good numbers with Manny Pacquiao were saying that Floyd Mayweather's numbers were horrible. Matter of fact, one writer, he even went so far as to say no one bought the Floyd Mayweather-Andre Berto fight. So if we use his logic, then that means nobody watched the Manny Pacquiao fight. But of course, this writer didn't say that about Manny Pacquiao, right? These are the racial double standards that exist in the sport of boxing. At the end of the day, Manny Pacquiao, he has many options. Of course, there's a very good chance he will fight against Floyd Mayweather next. And I think it makes the fight even more interesting if Floyd Mayweather hasn't been in the ring and he goes right into a Manny Pacquiao rematch, that gives Manny Pacquiao a better chance in the fight. But after watching Manny Pacquiao's performance against Adrien Broner, I actually see Floyd Mayweather having a good chance of hurting Manny Pacquiao even more, possibly even stopping him. If Floyd Mayweather goes into that high guard like he does sometime, he has a very good chance of stopping Manny Pacquiao in a rematch. If he does stop Manny Pacquiao, the excuses will go through the roof. They will have so many excuses, the fans. They will try to discredit Floyd Mayweather, even though they don't predict that Floyd will stop Manny Pacquiao. It will anger them so much that Floyd Mayweather stopped Manny Pacquiao that they will use every excuse in the world to try to defend Manny Pacquiao's honor. Let's just see what happens. Anyway, guys, if you guys are training and you're looking to improve your coordination, your rhythm, your reflexes, your defense, your foot movement, then make sure you guys cop the Focus Ball. You guys can go ahead and purchase one on thefocusball.com. This really will help you in all those categories. It's also a great way for you guys to support what I'm doing over here on Dante's Boxing Nation. That's all I got for now, guys. I'm on to the next one.